Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, boys and girls. It's your boy Ferdinand. Just did a soined check right at the beginning. You know, I gotta admit, I'm thinking I need some new headphones with a better mic. Because whenever I listen back to my streams, they're not the best. I got my drink here. I'm ready. But yeah, I mean, you know, let's choose a new car. See, in the meanwhile, a few people come in. Let's just get a plain color going first. Oh, that looks cool as hell too. Huh. Who knew? No, this is nice actually. Cool, cool, cool. I'll take that. Oh, we changed the car up a little bit. Yeah, this looks good. But yeah, man, I thought we'd do another chill stream. Talk about the modern state of gaming. See what y'all think about the last PlayStation Showcase. What are you guys thinking about in terms of the upcoming showcase from Xbox? I think it's somewhere in June 11th. I've heard, I haven't looked it up, but, and whether or not you guys think that Xbox will take advantage of the fact that Sony didn't come out with the most, I would say, impactful of showcases this year. I mean, it took Sony 2 years to bring back the PlayStation Showcase, and it wasn't anything, you know, too impressive, or I would say that, you know, they blew the competition out of the water or anything like that. It's a simple showcase that they had. Look, looking back at it, I'm not gonna say that it was absolutely terrible. You know, they showed games. They showed games for 1 hour straight. There were a lot of indies in them as well, which, yet again, they always show. Nothing new. So, the question becomes, where is it that we say that, hey, you know, it was a bad showcase or it was a good showcase or what? I think the part that kind of threw most people off, people who were fans of Sony, was that usually PlayStation showcases are there to showcase PlayStation games, PlayStation Studios games, first party, AAA stuff, or anything new, but specifically from Sony, specifically from Sony first party. And the fact that that showing itself was weak, to say the least. I mean, Spider-Man was gonna be there. We all knew that. Right? We all knew that Spider-Man was gonna be there. Because if not, then what else? Why else would we even have a showcase? Right? But to say that it was a strong showcase, nah. I got one of my good friends, Mikey, here. He has a YouTube channel. Go subscribe to him. I'll try and see if after the stream I can link his channel below in the description too. He said to him it was a good showcase, right? He said that he's excited about Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed. To each his own, obviously, in that regard, right? I respect everybody's opinion. A few people said that that's kind of the showcase that they expected Sony to put out. They don't have any other games right now. I personally do disagree. I think what Sony should have done, because there are rumors of Sony holding back games right now, and God knows for what reason. And one of the things that they're explaining, let me just turn this down, because I don't want to... Yeah, okay, so, I mean, to some people the showcase was fun, right? And I'm not gonna argue about that. And as I was saying, my friend Mikey, I think he changed his PlayStation YouTube channel name quite a few times, but I think it's currently Mikey1979. I'll link his channel here, but like he said to him, the showcase was good. And he didn't mind what Sony showed. And to him, the only games important were Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed. And like I said, to each his own. I don't disagree with that at all. I mean, if those are the games you were looking forward to, and that's all you wanted to see. Another good subscriber of the channel, Solar, and Nuke, they suggested that you know, they're not excited about, like, I think Nuke specifically, he said that he's not excited about Spider-Man, that he's not into those type of games anyway to begin with. So, like, I mean, in that way, to each his own, right? Absolutely. And I don't disagree at all. Like, if that's not something that, you know, you're looking forward to, or the showcase in terms of what was shown here was good enough, then that's perfectly fine. I'm just saying that as a PlayStation owner, as someone who's had, you know, incredibly fond memories with the PS3, especially with the PS4, to come into this generation, and now at this point, 3 years, man, can you believe it? 3 years of PlayStation 5, almost at this point, and not have a single game that is showcased with the power of the PlayStation 5 fully realized, because even up until now, in showcases in different places of all, they're showing games that are running on both PS5 and PS4, cross-gen titles. And to see a game with the polish and love that you're normally associated with PlayStation Studios, Santa Monica, Naughty Dog, and recently, I don't know if any of you saw, Naughty Dog tweeted out an apology statement about Factions, that it's delayed, that they're gonna take their time, they're not sure, you know, they're used to bringing out quality. Like, you know, your tried and tested PR statement about why they're not gonna bring the game out at this point. And that's fine, take your time, polish it, whatever. But it's just one of those things where you wonder, you know, what's going on behind the scenes. Now, in their post, they mentioned a new IP, or that they're working on a new game, which that's not surprising. The question becomes, is that new game gonna be another Last of Us? Which I'm sincerely hoping to God it is not. Like, I don't know where you guys stand in terms of Last of Us Part 2, but I absolutely hate that game. And even if you are someone who stands either on the fence with that game, or you say it was an amazing game, you cannot deny that that game was controversial, to say the least, in terms of its storytelling, in terms of what it did with its characters. Like, no one had a peaceful ending, a good ending. Especially not my boy Joel. So when you think about that, you're like, you know, what are they developing? I hope they're developing something that's not Last of Us related, because that's the last thing I want Santa Monica to do. At the same time, I really don't want them to fuck up Uncharted, man. That's one of my most favorite franchises ever. I mean, if they ruin Uncharted, oh man, I'm gonna lose my shit. That is not a series I want them to mess up. Like, and with the way the modern times are, with the way the modern games are, this whole agenda pushing shit, I really don't like the way this is going anyway to begin with in terms of gameplay. I got it, boys. Passing the ball completely stopped me dead in my tracks. Oh, I thought I had it. That's the main question. I don't know, something's wrong with my stream. I'm not getting consistent internet right now, so... Oh, nice. Okay. The game's saying that I got poor internet connection, so it's only broadcasting my mic, which is pretty sad. I wonder what's going on with my internet, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's crapping out. It happens if you don't have a good Ethernet connection. Can you imagine? I have a 1 gig internet and it's struggling. And it's not so much about the what you call the internet speed right now as well. It's about how it's running on Wi-Fi at the current moment. Oh my god. Sorry guys. if you can't see the game itself, but I'm losing right now. There you go. 4-1, losing 4-1. The only goal in the game is by me. One of the teammates has quit, so it is what it is. Let's just try and concede, bro. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's fine. It is what it is. Anyway, let's just see if I can fix this broadcasting issue. Sorry about that, just trying to see if we can fix this issue right here. Yeah, I'm still live. Saying it's only broadcasting my mic. How do I fix that? Sorry, bear with me a second. I'm just trying to see how do I get the stream back up. Okay, my internet should be fine now. Why the hell is it not letting me? Quite odd that it's not letting me do this. Hey guys, I'm gonna end the stream and start again, okay? Sorry about that.